Remakes aren't just about nostalgia anymore, they're full reimagining that bring legendary games to life with modern power. From horror icons to RPG epics, here are the biggest single-player remakes to wait for. Let's dive into it. Dragon Quest VII was one of the most ambitious RPGs of its era, spanning massive islands, countless characters, and time-traveling adventures. The reimagined version takes that legendary scale and rebuilds it with modern visuals, fluid combat, and deeper storytelling elements. Every island you unlock and every era you restore will feel more alive than ever before.
them beyond it all.
The quirky, chaotic backyard battle returns with Plants vs. Zombies, Replanted. This isn't just a simple graphical upgrade, it's a complete overhaul of the iconic tower defense formula with redesigned mechanics, fresh animations, and polished visuals. Expect more strategy, more personality, and hilarious zombie mayhem brought to modern standards. The Tales series has always been known for its vibrant characters and dynamic battle systems, and Tales of Xillia is no exception. This remaster enhances the dual protagonist journey of Jude and Milla, giving fans sharper visuals, smoother combat, and quality of life improvements. The emotional story of war, faith, and destiny now shines brighter on modern platforms.
Why do humans persist in seeking power that could destroy the world?
What are you...
I cast the spirit art. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Reimagined.
So that really makes her Maxwell?
We don't have to follow orders. We set our own hours, and we help people. For a price.
Friends? We don't have any.
And I am the young madam's butler, Rowan.
Oh, Jude, you always know how to poop on my party.
We won't lose to you. No way!
I will protect all in Maxia, people and spirits alike.
So is this girl really supposed to be the Lord of Spirits?
If that's the case, then we're declaring war. Send word to all the clans.
Charge! Tiger Blade! Sigma!
I can't give up. My mission won't let me. I must keep moving forward.
You go to such lengths to protect humans. So it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits, too.
You will strive to be our protector.
If I run, I won't be able to face her. Then I would really lose her. So I won't. I won't run!
Be yourself and do what you have to do.
Have you ever wondered why the formation of the barrier went out of control?
The cult classic RPG Gothic is getting the remake it deserves, rebuilt from the ground up for a new generation. The prison colony, filled with rival factions, dangerous beasts, and dark magic, has never looked more immersive. Combat and exploration have been completely modernized, while staying true to the gritty spirit of the original. It's a chance to step into a brutal, unforgiving world where choices truly matter.
The old camp, with their pitiful illusion of order and safety. And yes, the so-called Brotherhood of the Sleeper, worshipping their mysterious god. They might be onto something. And the orcs. Well, you might dismiss their culture as primitive, but it would be prudent to study them carefully. Maybe the key to all of this lies buried deep under their sanctuaries. I cannot unravel these mysteries all alone. I need allies. Allies who look out for more than their own survival. Allies who accomplish things you might have considered impossible. Allies I will meet soon enough.
The fog-covered streets of Silent Hill return with terrifying detail like never before. This remake of the 1999 horror classic brings modern visuals, enhanced sound design, and reimagined mechanics that aim to capture pure psychological dread. Fans will once again step into Harry Mason's nightmare in search of his missing daughter. Survival horror doesn't get more iconic than this.
Lots of people lost things in the blackout. I was lucky.
Blade Runner returns with a unique twist set between the two legendary films. This remake continuation hybrid explores the life of a detective navigating the neon-drenched streets of a future torn between humanity and artificial life. Expect branching choices, atmospheric exploration, and a haunting noir narrative. Blade Runner 2033 is more than just a game. It's a dive into one of the most iconic sci-fi worlds ever created.
Picking through the pieces. Being someone else. In places that no longer exist. That's where you'll find me. Searching. In the land of the dead.
The Maw reopens its twisted halls with the Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition. Already a masterpiece of horror platforming, this edition amplifies the unsettling world with sharper graphics, improved lighting, and even creepier atmosphere. Returning as 6, you'll once again outwit grotesque monsters lurking in the shadows. This enhanced version gives players the definitive way to experience a nightmare like no other. The legendary Dinosaur Hunter is back in a full reimagining with Turok Origins. This game takes the essence of the classic brutal combat, prehistoric beasts, and survival in hostile wilderness, and reinvents it for the modern era. Expect vast open environments, refined weapon systems, and encounters with terrifying creatures.
Long ago, the legendary hero Erdrick saved the world. Now, 2 more adventures involving their renowned lineage begin.
The games that started it all are returning in a stunning HD 2D remake. Dragon Quest I and II are being completely revitalized with Square Enix's signature pixel meets 3D art style. These iconic adventures, once simple yet groundbreaking, now carry cinematic visuals while staying true to their original charm. It's the perfect way to revisit the roots of one of the greatest RPG franchises ever made.
I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours.
Scions of Erdrick, the wheels of fate have been set in motion.
The very rascal I have been at such pains to find!
Fear not, cousins. It is as I always say. Age is no excuse to laze. Take this!
A new ally, the Princess of Canuck, joins the party. The legend is told again, even greater than before. A new beginning and ending awaits.
Persona 4 Revival brings back one of the most celebrated JRPGs with a new layer of polish. The small town of Inaba and its chilling murder mystery get modernized visuals, smoother combat, and possibly expanded story content. Players will once again balance high school life, friendships, and battles against sinister shadows. With its unforgettable cast and gripping narrative, this revival has fans buzzing with excitement. Frostpunk 1886 Remake redefines survival city builders and is set to expand the legacy. The frozen wasteland is rebuilt with next-gen detail, where every choice can mean life or death for your struggling society. Expect deeper mechanics, more complex moral dilemmas, and enhanced visuals that intensify the bleakness. It's not just about managing a city, it's about testing human willpower against nature itself.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place.
The whimsical yet morally complex world of Albion is coming back in a grand new reimagining. Fable combines magical exploration, humor, and decision-driven gameplay with a fresh coat of modern graphics. Your choices will once again shape whether you become a noble hero or a feared villain. This new entry promises to keep the heart of the franchise alive while giving fans something truly next-general.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey? She's back.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
A long time ago, there was a village here that disappeared during a festival. And people who get lost in the woods are called to the village.
One of the scariest games ever made is returning to terrify a new audience. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly is being remade with updated visuals, reworked camera mechanics, and bone-chilling sound design. Exploring haunted villages with only a camera obscura between you and restless spirits will feel more intense than ever.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. Finally, we're one.
Half-Life's legacy continues with Operation Black Mesa, a complete remake of the expansions Opposing Force and Blue Shift. These stories let players experience the Black Mesa disaster through the eyes of soldiers and scientists, now rebuilt with modern technology. Expect enhanced visuals, smoother mechanics, and expanded level design. The unsettling and surreal Pathologic series returns with its third chapter. Known for its oppressive atmosphere and strange storytelling, Pathologic 3 continues to push players into uncomfortable moral and survival dilemmas. Every encounter, every decision, and every passing day increases the tension in its haunting world. It's not just a game, it's a psychological trial unlike anything else.
He was dead when I arrived.
Then a strange fever engulfs the town.
And as the sole physician, I declared a quarantine.
To keep others from interfering?
Interfering with what? I even established a hospital inside the theater.
Is that where you spread the sand plague?
Your records are absurd. I was trying to grant them one more day.
Yet your actions only hastened the town's downfall.
What exactly are you implying, Inspector?
No one is accusing you, Doctor. But consider, look at yourself. You failed. Utterly.
The plague mutated too quickly. And the patients, they deceived me again and again. I am no executioner, no inquisitor, no lawman, no soldier. I am a doctor, a man of science.
I wonder if you still know who you are. If you could begin anew, would you make the same choices?
Every decision I made was just.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time.
A true legend of gaming history is returning with the Sands of Time remake. Ubisoft is reviving the beloved platformer with enhanced graphics, modern combat systems, and refined acrobatics. Players will once again wield the mystical dagger of time to solve puzzles and rewind mistakes. This remake promises to honor the original's legacy while reintroducing it to a new generation of players.
I saw my father turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince! The dagger! It can turn back time!
Give me the dagger! Never!
I brought this on us.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go!
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
The saga of Cloud and his companions continues with the third chapter of the massive remake project. Building on the success of the first two parts, this entry pushes the story into even more emotional and cinematic territory. With enhanced combat, expanded worlds, and shocking twists, Part 3 aims to deliver the most epic chapter yet.
Is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII.
The origins of Geralt of Rivia are being completely rebuilt for modern audiences. The Witcher Remake transforms the original's rough edges into a fully cinematic, open-world experience with modern combat and storytelling. It's a chance to see where the saga began, but with the quality of today's RPGs. Fans new and old will finally experience the beginning of the legend in a way that feels timeless.
is what the Sith believe.
The galaxy far, far away is set for one of its greatest returns. Knights of the Old Republic is being completely remade with cinematic storytelling, enhanced visuals, and reworked combat. The choices you make will determine whether you walk the path of a Jedi or fall to the darkness of the Sith. It's one of the most iconic Star Wars stories ever told, now reborn for a new era.